Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to Randomly Random. I am Bwami, your internet bestie. Today, we are watching and reacting to a South Korean drama titled Nightmare Teacher. The plot, a beauty app can edit appearances and make girls look 3 times more beautiful. Grab your snacks and let's get into it.
Hi, Mystery Recapped here. Today, I'm going to explain a South Korean TV miniseries called Nightmare Teacher. Spoilers ahead, watch out, and take care. At the beginning of the episode, a high school student named Dodo Hee is standing before a mirror. She nervously assures herself that everything will be fine the next morning, and whatever is happening is just a dream. She is a student at Yosang High School. The high school has its own website where students upload pictures of daily activities happening in the school for entertainment and educational purposes. 2 students are checking the website and reading the news about their teacher falling down the stairs. They also read about someone named L dating a student model of the school named C. The website has hidden their names to protect their privacy, but the comments clearly say that L is a handsome senior, Lee Jong-suk, and C is the freshman school model, Cheon Yu-na. Even though Yu-na is in her first year, she has become very popular in the school, which makes the popular senior girls jealous.
So basically, this is like a typical high school sort of romance drama. And what does Dodo Hee mean, the lady's name, the lady we saw in the first scene? If you're from Korea, South Korea, let me know in the comments. Let's continue.
Moreover, Lee Jong-suk already has a girlfriend named Dodo Hee, so the controversy attracts everyone's attention. Dodo Hee is with 2 of her friends, hanging out in the cafeteria. They have also heard the rumors about her boyfriend's affair with a freshman. Her friends speak badly about Cheon Yu-na, claiming that her beauty is nothing compared to her friends. Dodo Hee thanks her friends for the support, but she is clearly bothered by the rumors of her boyfriend dating someone else. Her day gets even worse when the janitor removes her.
I'm confused. These are just rumors. Has she tried actually having a conversation with her boyfriend like normal people would do? Like what? How can you just hear a rumor and let that rule your life or rule the decisions you make? These are just speculations that the whole school is sort of spreading through that website. Why don't you have a real conversation with your boyfriend instead of being so worried? Oh my goodness. Let's continue.
Poster from the notice board and replaces it with the new one with Cheon Yu-na and Lee Jong-suk on it. The other girls can't help but compliment the picture, making Dodo Hee jealous. They quickly recover and claim that Cheon Yu-na looks awkward in the picture, but
I'm confused. If her boyfriend was doing a photo shoot with a girl, wouldn't she know that's her boyfriend? Doesn't he communicate what he's doing? Like, what is happening here? I don't think that photo of her boyfriend and the girl that is being rumored that he's dating just randomly was just taken. It's clearly a photo shoot the school planned. Doesn't she know what her boyfriend is doing? Okay.
But Dodo Hee leaves right after. When the girls are alone, they agree that Yu-na and Lee Jong-suk make a better couple. Dodo Hee goes to the washroom to touch up her makeup. She has been bothered by her deteriorating skin recently and doesn't feel pretty anymore. As she looks at her face in the mirror, counting her imperfections, some girls outside scream and run in a direction. It turns out that the girls are following Lee Jong-suk, the most popular guy in school, and Dodo Hee's boyfriend. Dodo Hee and Lee Jong-suk have been having relationship trouble.
Why do people write plots like this? Like, this is so high school coded. Oh my goodness. In high school, who were you really chasing around? Think about it. Like, at least not my high school. I went to an all-girls high school, but come on.
For the past week, The girls follow Lee Jong-suk around while taking his pictures. He, however, ignores them all and stares at Do-do-hee. She looks away from him, clearly annoyed. They meet at the rooftop later, where Lee Jong-suk suggests they spend some time apart because they have been arguing a lot lately. Do-do-hee is in utter disbelief because she had thought he would learn his lesson and come running back to her if she ignored him for some days. She blames everything on the freshman Cheon Yu-na and asks him if he is really cheating on her. Lee Jong-suk claims that those are just rumors. Before he can add anything else, Do-do-hee asks him to not talk to her again because they have officially broken up. Before leaving, she declares that she broke up with him and not the other way around. In high school, this detail is more important than happiness.
That's so sarcastic. She's trying to take back her power. I mean, really? The guy suggested the breakup. Just accept it. Oh my goodness.
In one of the classes, two people discuss how many students have been not coming to school for the past few days. Several seats are empty, which they think is weird. While returning from the rooftop, Do-do-hee bumps into a new teacher in their school named Oh Ki-chul. She ignores him, making her way to the classroom, but Oh Ki-chul turns around and looks at Do-do-hee in curiosity. After lunch, Do-do-hee again goes to the washroom to touch up her makeup.
Wait, I'm confused. Am I the only one who found a problem with that? She met a teacher and just ignored the teacher. She didn't greet the teacher, nothing. Is it just because of how I was raised or where I was raised? But what? Imagine me meeting a teacher when I was in high school and not greeting or saying anything. They would have called me back. What? Okay. That's weird to me.
Starts to hear noises of people telling her she is not beautiful enough for Lee Jong-suk, and that Yu-na will take her place in the school. Do-do-hee has to remind herself who she is while looking in the mirror. As she recites positive affirmations to herself, she gets a text from an unknown number. Someone has sent her the link to a beauty app called My Kim Perfect. Do-do-hee doesn't think much about it and clicks on the link. It then redirects her to a beauty and editing app. She takes a picture of herself and starts to edit it. She makes her acne scars go away, her skin brighter, and her lips fuller and pink. Surprisingly, she doesn't add a dog nose. She also edits makeup on the picture and looks at it in admiration, thinking, if only she looked like that. But what Do-do-hee doesn't notice is that as she is applying several effects to her picture, the effects also apply to her face in real life. Good thing she didn't go for the dog nose. While walking out of the washroom, she glances at the mirror and is surprised to see her beautiful face that was dull and colorless a few minutes ago. Even when she returns to the classroom, she cannot stop staring at herself in a hand mirror, not being able to comprehend what just happened.
I'm sorry. Am I blind or am I the one who doesn't see a difference? What's happening here? Maybe I can see it. Let me know if you can see it, because what?
Her friends notice the change in her face and ask her what shade of lipstick she is wearing, but Do-do-hee states that she isn't wearing one. The other students are also mesmerized by her beauty. They take her picture and upload it to the website, where the entire school admires her. Some comment that she might be wearing a lot of makeup, while the others claim the picture is edited, but the majority of the students have changed sides, from Cheon Yu-na to Do-do-hee, saying that she looks better.
Wait, we've never seen Cheon Yu-na or whoever they are talking about. We've never seen the freshman they are talking about. Is she in everybody's imagination? Because why haven't we seen her so far? I mean, this recap is almost about to end. Or am I missing something? Have they shown her and I wasn't paying attention? We've never met the girl who is being rumored to be going out with her ex-boyfriend. We've never met her.
With Lee Jong-suk. Later, Lee Jong-suk stops her in the hallway and asks her to get back together with him. He clearly regrets breaking up with her now that she has regained her position and popularity back. Do-do-hee simply asks him to go back.
I honestly thought the guy was a good guy, but clearly he's very materialistic and shallow-minded. Because does that mean that he broke up with her because he felt she wasn't beautiful? Why is he all of a sudden wanting her back? Because she seems to be regaining her popularity again, or she's being called beautiful by the whole school. Why does he want her now? That's so weird.
To Cheon Yu-na and tries to walk away, but Lee Jong-suk is adamant about getting her back. He even admits that he cares for Yu-na, but claims that he only loves her. Even then, Do-do-hee doesn't accept his apology. As a last resort, Lee Jong-suk kneels down in front of her, asking for forgiveness.
On her.
This simp has reached his final form. Everyone around them gasps in shock. An embarrassed Do-do-hee reluctantly tells him that she accepts his apology to make him stand up. Just then, she gets a notification saying that her evaluation period for MyCam Perfect app has expired. It turns out that the version she was using was only the trial version. Because of this, the effects will only last for a few minutes. She immediately excuses herself and runs to a bathroom stall. She receives another notification that says the trial has ended.
I can imagine the anxiety. So it's basically, this is a good marketing strategy. I mean, a lot of apps do it now. They show you what they can offer you just for a trial period, maybe 1 month, 30 days, 5 days, whatever. And then you're supposed to pay for the rest. But imagine if there was really an app like that where you can filter your face and everything for people that may not necessarily like their faces. And then they tell you that it's just a 5-minute trial. I'm telling you, if the app even cost $1 million, you would do everything you can, if you were that desperate, to get that money to pay for as long as, you wanted to use the app. Let's continue.
And her face goes back to the original form. Without hesitating, she texts the number back and asks how she can buy the regular version of the app. Now that she has gotten a taste of the attention she would get if she were prettier, she doesn't want to go back. Do-do-hee hopefully waits for a reply, holding her phone in a tight grip. Only a few seconds later, she gets a reply, asking her to go to the consulting room if she wants to buy the full version of the app.
Because the teacher looked at her when she passed.
She meets the new teacher, Oh Ki-chul, who she had bumped into that morning. He confidently asks her if she liked the trial version, and if she really wants the full version. Do-do-hee doesn't answer the question, and in turn, inquires how he knows about the app. She soon realizes that the teacher was the one who sent her the text in the first place. He reveals that he doesn't know who made the app, but there are some conditions she has to fulfill to gain access to the official version. A confused Do-do-hee asks him what the conditions are, when she gets a little cut on her finger out of nowhere. A drop of blood falls onto the papers in front of her and turns into letters. Do-do-hee has officially signed the contract to use the app. In the final scene, she is seen walking into a mirror, unaware that she just made a deal with the devil. What a cliffhanger. Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notifications.
What? So it was basically like a soul contract, like a blood contract. Is that how the movie ends? Okay, basically it's a series, so probably this was just like episode 1 or the end of season 1 or something. Who knows? This was like a fun, I don't think this movie was too serious. It was like a fun movie. I would rate it like a 5 out of 10. It's a good movie to just while away time, if you have nothing doing. But yeah, would I go watch the full movie? I'm curious as to know what happens next, And so I will go search and see if there's a part 2 to this. But yeah, the cliffhanger is actually a very good thing. Like, it leaves you thinking and guessing and wondering, like, what is happening? What happens? But yeah. Guys, let me know, what do you think of the nightmare teacher? Because we basically did not really find out about the teacher, but the title of the movie is centered on him. So it's quite weird. I just know that anything that has to do with you exchanging your blood, ain't it, people? Ain't it? Don't even try it, okay? I'm an African. We take those things very seriously. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. Thank you so much for watching The Nightmare Teacher with me. What do you think of the movie? Until our next watch party, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.